If you had lost power, you have it back on for today. And Tommy being one of those people, so grateful for that. 25 degrees this afternoon. We will stay mostly cloudy. We may get some pops of sunshine. That could lead to some melting taking shape, even though we're below freezing. But just know we are staying in that frigid weather trend where anything that does melt is likely going to refreeze. So black ice is still a risk for the next several days. 4 degrees overnight. It is going to be bitterly cold, but we will stay dry. We may even get some breaks in that cloud cover, and that will allow for temperatures to fall farther down, and we could be looking at our coldest morning that we've seen this week so far. Now, looking at today, you can see we've got some breaks in those clouds across the tri-state, but most of those flurries are out of here this morning, staying mostly cloudy. Then we do see here and there breaks overnight, though it is going to stay partly cloudy out there, and we will start to see more clearing as we approach Thursday. Thursday does actually look to bring us a good amount of sunshine, so that may at least help our mood a little bit. I know we've been stuck in the clouds, and that kind of keeps us a little bit on the downer side. It's kind of just the way it is with January, but temperatures are still going to be very cold out there. We're looking at upper 20s, potentially some lower 30s, but still below freezing. Winds are going to start shifting out of the west, gradually pushing out of the south, and that's going to get us ready for our next system that could bring us some snowfall. We've got winter storm watches in effect for our far southern communities. That includes Ohio, McLean, Muhlenberg, Hopkins, and Caldwell counties. Now, we're still working through what we're going to see for us here in the tri-state as far as snowfall amounts, as far as if we could see this increase or move up to the north, because right now it's primarily in effect for the southern part of the region, and what this could mean as far as impacts across the tri-state. One thing I can tell you as we do move closer to Friday, it's just snowfall. We're not looking at, all the possible precipitation elements like rain, freezing rain. No, this is likely just going to be snowfall, and could be looking at mainly dry snowfall. So that definitely is good for building snowmen, playing outside, but you also have to keep in mind this is going to fall on top of the already snowfall we do have. But the greater amounts are going to be for our friends to the south, which is where we did see lighter snowfall accumulations over your Sunday and Monday. Now, you'll notice as we push through Friday morning and into the afternoon, you'll see some heavier bands where those darker blues are. That's where we could see some very steady snowfall. We are going to continue working through the timing as far as how much snow. Right now, our far southern communities could be looking at possibly more than 4 inches of snowfall. Farther to the north, it does look less, but still enough to cause impacts on the roads. We already have slick conditions in some areas, so this is just going to pile on top. So road crews are going to be back out at it and likely going to extend working out there. And this could also pose a risk for more of that packing on those trees. But like I said, we're not expecting any ice. This is primarily going to be snowfall. By the time we approach Friday night and into Saturday, we should start to see drier skies. We will continue working through those snowfall totals to get those for you. We are getting closer to time. I would expect more significant snowfall south of the Ohio River, and then still some accumulating snowfall to the north. Friday is a threat day due to those impacts. Saturday, we start drying out, and then we may see a clipper system Monday that may bring us some light snow. But Sunday, that's where we could see some thawing take place.